Hi, I'm Itzel.
I'm Aiden.
Hi, I'm Summer.
Hi.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
What is your profession?
Social worker.
Okay. How did you become interested in social working?
Well, I would have to say it has to do with where I grew up. I grew up in Compton, so there was a lot of issues there that we saw as kids, and I wanted to work with my community. And I always knew I wanted to work with kids. I knew I wanted to help them in some way. So I guess that's how it started.
Was it hard getting to where you're at?
I wouldn't say so much hard as, well, yeah, I guess I would say hard. It's just a matter of dedicating yourself to school, making sure your grades are good, and internships, and making sure you're just on top of everything. Depends. If you don't like to do work, then it'll be hard. But if you're on top of everything that you have to do, it won't be as difficult.
What was the process like becoming a social worker?
Well, you have to have a degree. So usually, depending what type of social work you want to get into, most careers would start with a bachelor's. It could be in social work, human development, child development, psychology, anything to do with children. And then after that, it's a matter of just applying. So you can apply to counties, schools, hospitals, and things like that. And then if you want to go a little higher up, you can always apply for your master's, and then there's a licensing part in social work as well.
Is it hard dealing with different cases that you hear from people? Does it affect your home life and your friends and the people around you?
I would lie to you if I said it never affected my home life, but I think it depends on your support group at work. If you have a close group of friends, like your coworkers that you can vent to, it helps you not to bring that emotional baggage home to your partners or your friends, family, etc. Because as a social worker, you're going to see great people. It's a very ugly world out there, and and it's difficult not to let it affect you when you come home. So sometimes, for instance, myself, if I have a bad day at work, I'll come home and I'll be to myself, I'll be more quiet, and my roommate or my boyfriend, he knows to just give me space until I'm okay, and then I'll open up.
What do you do on a daily basis?
So I work for the County of Los Angeles with the Department of Children and Family Services. So my job is to investigate any new allegation that comes in through our hotline. So I investigate all types of abuse. Physical abuse, general neglect, sexual abuse, domestic violence, drugs, anything. So any given day it can be different. Sometimes I'm in the office just writing contact notes, making phone calls, and maybe another day I'm out in the field all day, going to people's homes and investigating the reports I receive.
How long did it take you to go through school to be a social worker?
Well, when I went to Cal State Long Beach, and I started in 2003. I went undeclared because I wasn't exactly sure which major I wanted. So after 2 years, I figured it out, and I said social work. But Cal State Long Beach has a popular program when it comes to social work, so there's a whole different application process. So when you get into a program, it took me 1 year. So it took me 5 years to complete it. So I was out of it by 2008.
Do you ever have to testify in court?
I have testified in court, but my job role, just because I investigate, I don't have cases, I just have investigations. I'm not called to court as often as if I was a case carrying worker. I've been with the department for 3 years, and I've only had to go to court 1 time.
Social work to be where you want to be for the rest of your life, or do you plan on changing your career or doing something different?
I, God willingly, plan on staying where I'm at. I really enjoy my career. It's something new every day, and you always keep learning. So I don't see myself going anywhere else.
What advice do you have for us if we're interested in pursuing that career as we grow older?
First and foremost, I would say that you have to be well with yourself. Like, any issues you have with yourself, like, I don't know, like, let's say you had a rough childhood or anything like that, and something happened to you that maybe you didn't like, don't think you're going to save the world. You have to be okay with yourself first before you do this career. And then I would say, don't be naive. Don't think everything's going to be perfect when you go out and meet families. It's a very challenging career, but it's also very rewarding. So I would say you have to be very focused, responsible, emotionally healthy to do this job. And then if you are those things, believe me, you'll love it. If you're a very fast-paced person, you'll like it because the work is never ending. There's a lot of problems in the world, and we need a lot more social work.
Thank you for an interview.
You're very welcome, and best of luck to all of you.